25 people at Floyd Sport Karate have been training pretty hard for a week-long tournament happening in New York. Kids and adults heading to what's known as the Super Bowl of Karate. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth live this morning in Ainer as they make their final preparations for the National Black Belt League Super Grands.
You guys are getting ready. This is pretty exciting.
Yes,
Talk about what's going on.
Well, basically, we do a circuit where we travel all year long, and we compete in tournaments to collect points. And we have 27 competitors, a bunch of kids. They collect points, and at the end of the year, our Super Grands is kind of like a Super Bowl of karate. They go, we stay a whole week. It's the week after Christmas. It's in Buffalo this year. And basically, they go and they get to compete for their world titles in their divisions. Ooh. So it's pretty exciting. The kids, they work all year long. They do fundraisers to raise money so that we all can stay together there the whole week. It's a lot of fun.
Very nice. Well, oh my gosh. I mean, just look at all the belts that are up here. You've got a bunch of trophies over there.
The gentlemen behind me, they love competing. They love it. All the kids that we have, we'll have some kids that you guys will get to see in a little while. All the kids just love it. We go and we get to compete against other people around here. And if you travel further out, I mean, we go all over. We went to New Orleans this year. This coming year, we're wanting to go to Mexico, so we're trying to do a lot of things.
Very nice. Yeah. Well, you know, when you work so hard on something, it's nice to go out there and get awarded for all of your achievements.
The kids work really hard. They train 4 or 5 days a week. We're in here. We have a team workout on the weekends. They do classes all week long. We're blessed with the people here in the community. We are.
That's right, and they're going to go prove their stuff in Buffalo. Yes. Matt?
And best of luck to them. Dozens of competitors at Floyd Sport Karate have been training hard for a week-long tournament coming up in New York. Kids and adults headed to what's known as the Super Bowl of Karate. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth live this morning in Ainer to explain.
That's right, a big event for you guys. And take a look, we've got a lot of people out here this morning even.
We actually have some guys sparring. This is our fighting divisions. We have somebody over there doing a bow. We do weapons also, and then I got a lady behind me here doing her forms.
Okay, so yeah, they're and you guys are getting ready. I mean, you've been practicing a lot, getting ready for this.
Yes, ma'am. Our last training day will be Saturday. No more training after that. I worry about them getting hurt.
Right. And you know, I want to point out the differences because there's a lot of different things that you can compete in. And so that over there is called a bow.
Yes, ma'am. He does the bow in a weapons division at the tournament. They do. I've seen bows, swords, commas, all kinds of stuff. And then she's doing an open form.
Yeah, over here she's doing a form. Go ahead.
Go, do it.
Okay, and then the forms. These are kind of an essential. It's like the basis of karate, right? I mean, this is kind of what you start learning at the beginning too.
Yes, ma'am. It's like practicing routines of doing the stuff on an opponent.
Okay. And you have all ages too.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little dragons class. I run 3- and 4-year-olds, and then we have them all the way up to adults. I have all age groups, and then they're all belt levels too. Like these are a lot of my advanced students, but I have we have like 25 beginners in our kids class too.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Well, I certainly wouldn't want to mess with any of these guys.
And they do a lot of sparring constantly. They spar about 3 times a week in here, so the kids do a lot of fighting. They love the fighting.
They are ready. Yes. Matt?
Dozens of competitors at Floyd Sport Karate have been training hard for a week-long tournament coming up in New York. Kids and adults are headed to the Super Bowl of Karate. Amanda Kinseth is live this morning in Ainer as they make their final preps for the National Black Belt League Super Grands. It sounds like they're definitely awake this morning.
That's right. Oh, yeah, and you can hear and see that these guys are awesome. I mean, you've got some talented students here.
Yes, ma'am. This year we actually doubled our team. We went from 16 competitors last year to 27 this year.
Wow.
We brought home 9 world titles and 13 amateur world titles last year. And all of these guys are hoping to bring home titles this year. So.
We're talking about world titles. I mean, this is huge.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a huge event.
And they train and they compete all year long. We did 15 tournaments this year total.
Wow.
And they travel with us everywhere we go and they compete every time. So
I just like watching, the precision and the
they spend a whole lot of time on these forms. We all, we do a forms class every week. We do a workout on the weekends with the forms. They push themselves really hard.
I bet, is this the earliest y'all have ever done
Yes, ma'am. This is pretty early for our karate group, but they're here. They're ready.
They're
so.
here because they love it.
Yes, ma'am.
Matt?
Welcome back. Dozens of competitors at Floyd Sport Karate have been training hard for a week-long tournament coming up in New York. Kids and adults are headed to what's known as the Super Bowl of Karate. ABC 15's Amanda Kinzip's live and in are learning some moves this morning.
That's right, yeah, a huge event, and actually huge because y'all are going to get to see snow.
Yes, our kids love it. Every year that we go up there, it's always snowed in.
Yes.
Well, it was there in 2014, and then it was there last year, but it travels around. We've had the Super Grands in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It's been in Charleston, South Carolina.
All over the place.
Oh,
I think
it was in Hilton Head.
Oh, there you go. Well, this will definitely be, you know, pretty cold up there compared to down here anyway. But you can see they're sparring now, but being careful, right? Because you don't want any injuries before you go.
This is just light free sparring that they're doing. At the tournaments, the hitting's way harder, but it's like the fastest game of tag you will ever play. Is what the sparring is.
Nice. Well, you guys have been working real hard. You've been here for a few years with this studio, and already, I mean, have won a ton of awards, and you know.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And hopefully everybody comes back as world champs. And I got to pull you. Come over here. Why don't you take on cameraman Keith? Go ahead. Go ahead. No, kick him. Kick him. Go. Spar with cameraman Keith. Hey, look at that right there. She didn't take you out. She went easy on you,
yes.
Keith. Matt?